Well, it's a great big feckin' mess. Ever since Donald Trump became the President of the United States. Oh, what fun it has been. You see, I believe that we should all thank Donald Trump and his bunch of lying, cheating hypocrites. Like Mike Flood, which I'll show you a clip in a moment of Mike Flood being literally, oh crikey, he got annihilated in Nebraska. He did. Yeah, he decided to do one of the old town halls, and whew, blimey, check out some of the videos. I'll tell you, poor old bugger. I almost felt sorry for him. No, I didn't. No, he got completely and utterly reamed. He did. Yeah, crikey. Blimey, I bet he went straight home. He got all hot under the collar and went on to grinder. That he probably did. I wouldn't be a bit surprised. He looks the sort. That he does. It's either that, or he looks the sort that would be. He'd be wearing a gimp suit. Yeah, bring out the gimp. But anyway, it's not just Canada boycotting the United States. No, it's fucking everywhere now. It's spreading. It's becoming a global phenomenon. Now, I do feel sorry for those who are good, American US citizens. If I say American, I'll get criticised because obviously America's a continent. But anyway, so US citizens. Now, the thing is, you see, there are good people in the United States, and they're looking at random what's going on at the moment, and they think, what the heck can we do about this? They're lost. It's almost hitting like a ton of bricks. I don't know what to do. And the protests and stuff like that, although that seemed to be a little bit less in the forefront at the moment. But they're doing their bit. They're trying to do their bit, and it's not hard. It's not difficult, is it, to actually do your bit, really? But is it enough? I don't know if it is. I think we've got to a point now where if those in the United States really want to make a difference, they're going to have to pick up their old pitchforks there and prod those feckin' Republicans right up the feckin' derriere. That's what you got to do. Okay, can't really do that, but you know what I mean. Anyway, Mike Flood. He got blasted, he did. But I want to point this particular clip out of his reaming. And the reason for it is the hypocrisy here, and with everything that's going on with Gaza, Ukraine, in particular Gaza and Israel, because this hypocrisy is just so endemic in the United States. And I've got no problems with Jewish people, you call them the Jews? I don't know, Jewish people. I don't know what the actual right terminology is. But I ain't got no issues with the people unless they're supporting Netanyahu and his genocide against Gaza. Because I know there's a lot of Jewish people, like Miriam Margalois and what have you, who are, well, they're just shocked about what's going on and how people are supporting this genocide. And she gets shouted at, what have you, for it, And she's a good woman, hilarious woman as well. I love Miriam Margalois. I think she's fantastic. I do. But an older lady, she's just brilliant. Let's be honest. She's hilarious. She might not be your cup of tea, but anyway, she's mine. I think she's brilliant. I love people who say it as it is. That's what I love, okay? Honest people. And that's one of the reasons I've kind of latched onto this Canadian thing regarding the Canadians actually have that grit, determination to say, stuff you, Donny. Yes, that they have. And I really respect it. Really respect it. Because you've got this it is a superpower, it's got a massive amount of military, what have you. It has got the force and to damage Canada, but Canada's got the grit to push back. And you know what it is, when you push or start hitting a country, that country hits back hard. It's like the pendulum effect, You push back with with equal or greater force. That's it, isn't it? Yeah. And that's kind of what the Canadians are doing. And you see, the Canadian people are doing it with their boycotts against the United States tyranny. That I respect. Big time. It's also a message to their own government to say, this is how we feel. And a government has to react to how the people feel. And when you make it this fucking obvious, they can't have their eyes shut, can they? No. Luckily you got Mark Carney, so you'll be right there. So, the thing is, you see, this fucking Mike Flood fucking Republican geezer, he said this, right?
We've been subsidizing them. And if we as a country start, I want to pay the same price for the drugs that are in London as they are in Lincoln. And that has not happened for a long time. We've been subsidizing these foreign governments and their socialized health care. This will get solved by President Trump. It will mark the biggest change in healthcare spending in 50 years. And I'm confident that's where we're going.
Absolute lies and hypocrisy. Absolute hypocrisy. Now, if you asked them about this, for instance, oh, what is that? Oh, it is a graph, a bar graph, showing the countries for which have had aid from the United States. Yes, Israel is the largest cumulative recipient of U.S. aid. As it is. Over $300 billion since 1946. Since the start of the United States empire. $300 billion to Israel. And still, a huge amount of money is going to Israel. And what has Israel got? Oh, I wonder. Oh, I wonder. Huh? We might get into that in a moment. Because quite frankly, what has Israel got? Well, Israel has got socialised healthcare. Like our NHS in the United Kingdom. Yes, socialised healthcare. I thought Mike Flood just said that he doesn't like socialised healthcare. Subsidised. Well, you see, the thing is, the United Kingdom also has not been subsidised on pharma from the United States. No. $300 billion since 1946 has gone towards Israel. Why is that APEC and God knows whatever, you know? Too much bloody pressure that there is. So does Israel have universal healthcare? Israel provides a right to universal healthcare for its citizens. To receive healthcare as an Israeli citizen, you must sign up for the Kupat Cholim, one of Israel's public healthcare companies. So, fucking hypocrites, like the whole lot of them. Republicans are liars, they're cheats, including those who support them. Actually, no, to be fair, actually some of those people who support the Republican Party are a little bit thick, let's be honest, you know. They are stupid people. And then there's Republicans. Stupid is as stupid does. Ask Forrest Gump, he knows. No wonder people are boycotting the United States. They're seeing everything's going on over there. And they don't like it. No wonder Canada is boycotting the United States. They have been directly attacked and threatened by Donald Trump with his 51st state. And they're still going on about it. Its supporters still go on about it. Stupid fucking idiots. It's what they are. There's just so much of this hypocrisy and madness flying about from the Republican Party. And yet they can't seem to put the pieces together and work it out for themselves. Now, those Republicans in charge are just lying, cheating, effing bastards. It's all about the money and keeping on side with Donald Trump, which them is really all about the money. They want to keep their jobs. They have zero morality. I'm going to say it now. Maybe I shouldn't say it. Maybe I'll write it down. Just a sec. Bear with me. Okay. All right. ink is now coming out of my pen. Okay. Oh, here we go. I know I shouldn't say this, and I know I'm going to be criticised for it, but then a good Republican is a... There you go, I did it. Because they haven't got a decent soul. They're not good people. They're not good people. And anybody who is willing to hurt somebody else, and what this fucking mega bill's going to do, the great big beautiful bill, is going to hurt people. People are going to die as a result of Republicans voting for this bill. Plain and simple. It makes them murderers, in my opinion. So as far as I'm concerned, the only good one is that there is. Anyway, what do you say? Are the hypocritical bastards? Leave in the comments down below. And I do read the comments, but you probably already know if you've got a sports channel. Please, just boot the old like button. I've got to find my button now. Where's my button? Oh, it is. Yes, it's got a button. Did I press your buttons? Oh, I hope so. Just me hairy chest. No. Anyway, I'll be uploading another video tomorrow, like I do every day. I'd like to thank the people who have been really supporting the channel recently. And also those who have been supporting our rewilding project here in France, where we're planting lots of trees. Okay, we are planting over 1,500 odd trees on 2 hectares land. I suppose that on was 2.2. It's about 5 acres of land, about 5 acres. So yeah, it's a lot of trees. But it's about creating habitats. So we try a lot of bird boxes, bat roosts, stuff like that. You know, little animal habitats. That's kind of our goal. And that's really what the project's about, really, providing habitats. It's not just about the trees themselves. It's about creating this biodiversity. It's what we're trying to do. And I'm really pleased, really, because it's looking good. It is looking good. And it's not just about chucking trees in the ground. It's about all the other stuff that goes along with it. I think it's important. I really do. I tell you my dear missus, she's really got involved with it as well. So she's a good soul. So anyway, until next time, toodaloo. I can't find my second button. Oh, there. I get so disorientated. I'm losing the plot. I am. I'm turning into. No, don't say it. I'm not turning into Donald Trump. But my brain is going to mush with all this shit that goes on at the moment. Toodaloo.